What's going on, guys? Georgia Texan 85 here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Grind. I'm using Peacekeeper SMG, and I want to talk to you a little bit about this gun and these maps and all that. I know everybody's probably already seen all the maps, seen all the gameplays with the Peacekeeper, and everybody has their own opinion. It seems like there's a lot of people like it, and then there's a lot of people that really just do not like it at all. So, me personally, I think it's a great gun. Submachine gun wise, it's a little bit different than what you're used to. It's got range on it, which is good. It's very, very accurate. It's got a slow rate of fire, which puts you at a little bit of a disadvantage if you run up against some other submachine guns in close range. But at a distance, you definitely have the upper hand. And you see me, I'm using the silencer and fast mags on it on this game, and it works out really well. I've tried it with a grip. I've tried it with full metal jacket. Just tinkered with it a little bit, and this gun seems pretty powerful no matter what setup you're running. This is obviously on the Xbox. I already got the season pass on the PlayStation. Bought these maps kind of late. I wanted to see, kind of how they played in other videos and see how other people thought about it and if they thought it was a good buy. I'm really glad I bought the maps for the Xbox. I'm really looking forward to them on the PlayStation as well. The maps are pretty decent. The gun was a big selling point for me, and I've actually been really happy with it. As far as the maps go, this is my favorite map of the DLC. I like the way the map's put together. It has all these curved ramps and stuff like that you can use to your advantage. I mean, you can run up them and use them as a small head glitch. And it really makes the play on this map a lot of fun. You see right there, I had a VTOL. I cut that out, and I come in, go right in the Lodestar. When I came out of the VTOL, I was dead, obviously. So that's one of the downfalls of that score streak. I don't really run the VTOL or Lodestar very much just because of that. I don't really like the user controlled stuff just because you have to find a place to hide, and if you don't find a good spot, you're gonna die, and it really keeps your kill streaks from stacking. So, um, basic setup anyway. Since I'm talking about score streaks, basic setup I think I was using lightweight with hardline, with toughness and dexterity. Obviously, the Peacekeeper with silencer and fast mag. On the Xbox, I don't have the stuff I normally run unlocked as far as scavenger or ghost or anything like that. And the score streaks I don't have unlocked. I don't have the BSAT unlocked yet, or the dogs or the swarm. I talked about in the previous video, I did reset my stats on the Xbox. I had Prestige once and reset just because I wasn't happy with my stats at the end of that Prestige, and I thought I could improve on them, so I did that. And since doing that, I actually have not put a whole lot of time in on the Xbox. But with the new maps out, new gun out, I've started jumping back on it a little bit more, and it's been a good experience. I mean, I'm getting a little bit more used to the Xbox. Just for a while, the controller setup on it wasn't great for me. I didn't like the controller, and I'm starting to get used to it. And it's actually a little bit more fun now. If you compare it to the PlayStation, I mean, the graphics are not a whole lot different. The gun does seem to run a little bit smoother on the Xbox, obviously, probably because the partnership with Microsoft and Activision and Call of Duty. But you don't have the me personally, I don't have the lag issues. The game just seems to run a lot more smoother. But yeah, this in this match I go 48 and 9. I believe that's the first time I ever played this map, so I think that was pretty good. As far as the rest of the maps go, you've got the snow map. I think it's called Downhill. It's pretty good. I don't know. The spawns are kind of predictable on that map, but other than that, it's pretty good. And you have to watch out for those gondolas that kill you out of nowhere. Mirage is pretty good. It's the desert map, and I don't know. It's fun. I don't, it's different. I have not got to play a Hydro yet. Whatever it's called, I guess the water dam map. I haven't played it yet. for some reason, every time it comes up, it gets voted out. So I don't know if people just don't like that map or whatever, but I haven't played it, so I have no opinion on that. But this map, like I said, I really do love. And, I think that's gonna help the longevity of this game if they continue to make the good map packs and the weapon SMG. I think is a great idea. I think that's something that's gonna keep it interesting, keep it fresh. Because for me, the maps that came with the game were really starting to get stale. You can only play so much before the game gets old, and it was starting to happen for me. I do think if you had the right setup and know the map routes and use the right perks and gun and a great combination, this game can be pretty easy. So I think changing it up is going to definitely help the longevity. I know with Modern Warfare 3, the Moabs were a big deal. A lot of people liked seeing multiple Moabs and Moabs with this and Moabs with pistol only or knife only. Triple Moab and knife only. And it got to where the standard for that was quite out there. I don't know what I got out there, but it got to where the standard for what was a quality video was way up there, and it was really hard to meet. I know personally I did get some Moabs on Modern Warfare 3, but I never got Penta Moab or quad, or I never got a triple. So most I got in one match was one Moab, and for me I thought that was pretty good, and it wasn't an easy thing to do. I always ran specialists, so that's been one thing I miss in this game. I was really big fan of the special strike package. I hope in future games that does come back. Infinity Ward is up next, so you never know what they're going to incorporate. So maybe specials should be back. Probably not a whole lot of changes. I'd like to see it. So. But anyway, guys, that's about all I'm going to talk about today. I just wanted to get this video up. I think it's, like I said, a pretty good gameplay for our first match on this map. And if you haven't bought the map packs, you might want to check them out. They're actually pretty good. For PS3 guys, it comes out at the end of this month, and I'll be on there playing then on the PS3. So I'm gonna try to find some music to put on here, and you guys take it easy.